So this is Puppy's first time here. Now, normally at drop off with a puppy, it's not so late at night, but she had a long day of travel, and so it is late at night. Because it's so late and I want her to feel as comfortable as possible, we're just in my room. And I decided to put a tray of pellets in here for her because she is potty trained to the pellets as we raise them to be. So we're just not going to worry about potty training tonight. We're not going to worry about the pellets. And we're not going to meet the other dogs in the house. Because it's so late at night, I want her to be nice and comfortable to be able to go to bed. And so having the stress of you need a potty outside, even though it's really dark and it's a new place you don't know, or having the stress of meeting dogs that she doesn't know, we're just going to take that out of the equation tonight, and we will tackle that tomorrow. So whenever I get a new puppy, whether it's during the day or at night, which normally I do not take puppies at night, but it's okay for right now. But anyway, so when I take a puppy, I sit down, so I'm sitting on the floor with the puppy, and I'm petting it and loving on it, trying to make that bond. And I'm going to sit here for about an hour. I won't leave her. And whenever you get a puppy, that day you want to plan to stay home that whole day so you can bond with the puppy and start potty training them to the outside as well. We're not doing the potty training part, but I am bonding with her. Take a toy. What do you think? And you can see she's already starting to wag her tail. She's going to use her potty. Looks like she's going to use her potty. So, so this is day one, or like night one. I mean, night one wouldn't normally look like this. Night one, usually we're starting that crate training at night, but because it's 10 o'clock and she just got here, there's just no way I'm going to do that, put that much stress on her tonight. So, it's just special circumstances. Yeah, it's just special circumstances. But when you wake up, training starts tomorrow. Okay? Where are you going? Do you hear all those dogs out there? They want to meet you. Gonna meet you tomorrow, huh? Hey, puppy, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Yeah, you like that? Go get it. No? Lots of pets and lots of love. Yes, you got it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so this is pretty similar to a first reaction, though, even if she came during the day. I would have all the dogs out. I wouldn't be in here in my room. Puppy, puppy, puppy. I'd be in the dog room, but all the dogs are outside, and I let her get comfortable and puppy, 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 and happy before introducing the dogs. I'll show you the introduction. She can hear him though. I'll show you the dog introduction and how I do that exactly, but I always have the puppy in the puppy area, just me and the puppy for a while before I introduce the puppy to the dogs. So, all right. All right, so it's morning time. Here we have our puppy. So this is normally how I would do an intake, is we would be in our puppy area. Yes, honey?
Is it a puppy?
Yeah, it's a puppy. So we would be in our puppy area until puppy got nice and secure. So usually wagging tail, walking around, You know, she's showing that she's comfortable in her new environment. Huh? Oh, what a good sit, baby. Look at her sitting. She's not jumping on you. That is some good puppy culture right there. Not jump on the baby. Huh. So she's wagging her tail. She's walking around. Careful, it's still a baby. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. I know you're all excited about the baby. Oh my goodness. So normally I wouldn't have the baby in here, but we gotta make do with what we got. Aw, thank you, Emmett. So since she's feeling comfortable, we're gonna go ahead and introduce her to one of the dogs. We're gonna introduce her one at a time. To make sure that she feels comfortable with the dogs. Okay, we're gonna let in one.
Go.
So see how now she's shy because there's a new dog. So this is why we do one at a time. We don't want everybody mauling her at the same time. So this is Aria. See, she's wagging her tail. That's good. Good girl. Good girl. You're not jumping on me. And she's still a little bit unsure, but she did kind of chase her a little bit. Oh my goodness, she loves that baby. So the dog's still kind of making her a little worried, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes before trying to do another dog. She's looking around. She hadn't quite gone over there yet. This is all really good. Not quite tall enough to jump up there yet, Saphira, huh? She loves that baby. Saphira. Good girl. Good. So now she seems comfortable around this one. So she seems comfortable around Aria. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Aria in the crate. Aria, crate. Good girl. And I guess Emmett's going in the crate too. So what happens when I normally bring out another dog, then Aria will get excited about the puppy and go to meet her again. So that's why I always put the dog in the crate. We're gonna let in one more. Joy! 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 Someone come in. Alright, so here we have Winston. And see, she's doing a lot better with this introduction. Yeah. That's not a toy. Emmett, that's not a toy. Thank you. I feel like this is just sliding around. We should just pick this up. All right, Winston. I was just gonna pick this up. Good girl, Saphira. What'd you think? She's like, I'm a person kind of dog. Winston, Sit. Sit. Thank you. What's that baby doing over there? I'm still a little bit worried about him. He's a bit much, as you can see. Good girl. Good girl. I'm trying to pet my puppy, Winston. Good girl. Winston, I'm trying to pet my puppy. So normally when I do an intake, I would do what I did last night is sit on the ground with her until she's comfortable. And then after, she's comfortable, then I start introducing the dogs like this one by one until she's comfortable with each one. Winston, crate, in your crate. Good boy. All right, we're gonna grab our next one. This is Joy. See, this is a lot calmer. Winston goes a little crazy. No, Emmett, that's not a toy. It's not. No, it's not. It's not a toy.
This is mine.
Good girl, Joy. Oh no, we have a sad baby. What do you think, Saphira? What do you think? Good girl. So because Joy's on the calmer side, I'm going to go ahead and let out Aria with Saphira. So now we have Aria and Joy with her. Emmett's just crying because I won't let him in the pellets. This is all great.
Where'll my cow go?
Did you bury it in here? Looking for the car. No, it's not in there. I don't know where your car is.
No, I need my cow. I need it.
I don't know where it is. You can get another one.
Not another one. What? No.
Where?
What? No.
So because she's doing good with these two dogs, I'm going to go ahead and let in another one. And this time I'm going to let these two stay out. Winston's going to stay in because he's a bit much. Hey, girls, you're supposed to say hi to the puppy. Go on, Emmett. Right, I guess those girls are going out that way. So, what you doing? What's that baby doing?
Let's go right now.
All right, we're gonna let in another dog. Come, 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 come. Valkyrie, Pride, come on. I'm gonna actually let in both. Come on. Because she's doing so well. Valkyrie, be nice. Good job. So because she was introduced by the other, Valkyrie. She was introduced by the other ones one by one. That's why she's being a little bit more brave now that there's 2 to greet. Valkyrie. All right. Valkyrie. And Pride's checking her out. Good boy, Pride. All right, so this is how I introduce. So once the puppy becomes comfortable in the area, then I introduce one at a time and always monitoring. So I'm going to stay in here with them while they get to know her. Probably about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. You definitely don't want to rush anything. Like as you saw, Valkyrie was kind of growling at her, wanting to play with her. It wasn't aggressive. She was wanting to play. But that can intimidate the puppy. So I want to make sure that I'm here so Valkyrie knows that she needs to be gentle with the puppy. And if I'm not here to monitor, then something can happen that could regress the puppy to feeling more insecure in our new location, which we don't want because we're about to do training. Good puppy.